You are tuned in to Innovation Ball. Subscribe.
We are looking at Deni Avdija. God willing, he stays injury-free. He can have a really long career. He's one of those do-it-all player, Swiss Army knife kind of players, looking to come in the mold of his boy Amari Caspi and carve out a career. You see that large two-handed block. You see some of the athleticism that he has. I think initially he can really make a name for himself as a guy who plays really hard and who can do some things defensively, guarding fours, and he could potentially guard threes as well. When he gets the ball in his shooting pocket, I think he can be an accurate shooter. You'll see some of the athleticism and some of the playmaking here. Pass right on the money for the finish. Right here, a little bit of running of the offense. Gets it right into the shooter. Clicky. All right. And you'll see a little bit of him working in the post as his game starts to develop, as he starts to just play with that relaxed, calm pace. He'll be able to score in the post. He does a nice job turning to his strong hand, finishing with that right-handed kind of floater he has. Obviously, I don't know where he's going to get drafted, but coming into the a system like the Golden State Warriors, where he could just be a playmaker, that'll be effective for his kind of game, where he doesn't have to come in and have a lot of pressure to be the guy or one of the guys early, and he could learn from a guy like Draymond Green about playing multiple positions and being
he's mainly a playmaker,
defend multiple positions as well.
Eventually he could end up being a Hedo Turkoglu kind of guy, or if he could end up being a guy like Hedo Turkoglu when he was in Orlando. I mean, that Hedo Turkoglu was pretty much a borderline all-star. He was doing everything, hitting clutch shots, making plays, and he's a big player as well. Nice size for a wing player, so finishes well with both hands. You see that crush right there. And whenever he gets it into the shooter's pocket, he has a decent shot of making the shot. So those floaters, again, I think will be the initial way where he can score. His little mid-rangey floating type of shots in the paint. Those kind of runner things right there, those will be a great way for him initially to muster up some offense outside of his ability to make some plays in transition. Great pass. Great pass. Always good to get the defender on your back off the screen and roll, so you have a one-on-one with the big. Right in the shooter's pocket. Clicky. So he could be a solid three-point shooter, 37% plus. No reason he can't develop into that. Go to your strong hand, use that little floater thing right there. Excellent. Show that athleticism. Clicky right there. Right, run a little offense. See how the defenders play you. That was actually solid defense, but you know, he's pretty confident and effective with that shot. The athleticism right there. So scoring in transition, especially with his ability to rebound, just bring it up the floor and make the right play, will be a thing that eventually he can be a go-to for him as he develops and learns the NBA game. Playing with a former NBA player, Quincy Acey, I believe out of Baylor. Nice, the athleticism right there off the lob. So you see the potentials there, and you see why he can be used in a lot of different positions. Deni, subscribe.